Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, and today, oh my God, it's not Thursday, it's Friday. I'm so sorry. Okay, today is Friday, and today we are finishing refining the draft 2 outline. I finished it Monday. Now we're just going through it, and then we'll be starting to write hopefully by next week. Hopefully by next week. If my perfectionism doesn't get in the way, because sometimes I want to make sure that everything that I don't know. I just want to make sure that I'm doing it well, I guess. But I mean, nothing is perfect, right? But I have a list of things I want to make sure that I go through with this outline so that when I'm writing, I hit all these points um, in some sort of fashion. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish it. There's a lot going on. You guys saw the house. There is a giant hole downstairs as we extend this house. It is so cold downstairs because there's no what do you call those things? Oh my gosh, brain fart. What do you call those things? The pink fluffy stuff. Insulation. Wow. I was gonna say inflation. Insulation. There's no insulation downstairs in certain parts of the house, so the cold air is coming through, and it is a glass hallway as well. And so it is chilly downstairs. Thankfully, the dogs have a heater. It's not that cold for some of y'all. Like it's 40 degrees outside. To me, that's kind of cold. I'm from the south, so I'm not used to very cold weather. I enjoy it though. I do enjoy it, but a lot of things are happening down the stairs, and it's been a little bit of a slow process as I write, and I am pressed for time cleaning up downstairs as best I can, and also spending time with my kids, taking care of them while all this stuff is happening downstairs. And we are squished in only a couple rooms upstairs with not a lot of toys. So that's been interesting. But back to the book, back to the project. We're going to finish this, and I'm going to take you along with me today as I write, read, do all the things, and I hope you guys enjoy a day in the life of not just an aspiring author, but also a mom. All right, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Okay, so I just did my first live stream on Instagram, and that was fun. Um, a couple people showed up. It was very early. I think like 6:45, 6:30, close to 7. And it was fun because I got to see some friends that were awake. Just they showed support, and that it held me accountable to stay focused on refining this outline, making sure I touch on a few things. And I did move some things around, which this is why I'm looking through it again before I start rewrites. Uh, just so that, to see if it just seems better a certain way. I'm looking at it right now, and I think it does. I had a big reveal happen before all is lost during the midpoint, and I think one big reveal is important, and then the all is lost, something happens again, and I think another thing needs to be really revealed in Dark Night of the Soul, because our protagonist just lost what seems like everything that she was working for, who she was trying to save, her family, etc. And I think it's during Dark Night of the Soul where things are revealed again and her secrets are revealed. They're not like huge secrets. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, Dark Night of the Soul, something's going to be revealed. And she's going to tap into what she has been feeling and what she has been like learning from the little bits and pieces of her journey. And hopefully it all comes together in Dark Night of Soul and once again comes together in the finale. At least that's in my head. Also, during this week, I was thinking of a possible second book because there's a big plot hole, and there's a reason there's a plot hole for the protagonist's origins. I guess her dad. And it's going to touch on it a little bit during the finale with the villain. And I'm excited. It's a mythology or a folklore that I enjoy seeing, and has to deal with the tree of life. If you don't know what the tree of life is, it is literally in every mythology of a lot of cultures, actually. So look it up. It's going to be a part of this story, and it's going to be good. I don't know. It's just I like eco fantasy. So anyway, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna finish. It's almost 8. Finished my Vietnamese coffee / protein drink, and this was 2 cups, and I'm a little bit shaky. Hello, can you guys hear that? Anyway, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. I am planning on taking my children to the library, getting my 4-year-old her first library card, and I gotta go look for my library card, the physical thing itself, because I've just been using Libby. But it's been a while since we've actually been to the library, and I want them to explore and learn to borrow books old school style and not just do digital. And I personally love borrowing books, even though I just bought so much for my birthday. Like, that was my birthday gift that my husband gave me, was buy whatever you want on Amazon, and I chose books. And I got I don't know, 5 or 6 books. It was insane. All of them I can't wait to get into. So I'll check in with you guys in a bit. I am gotta take a quick break and do some laundry and then come back. So we're gonna do a productive break. All right, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. It's been several hours, and it's almost 2. I'm going to allow myself to write for about 30 minutes to an hour. I am refining Act 3. I actually wrote with Hannah this morning on Discord. It was just the 2 of us on the Storytellers Society Discord. I think it's Dami and CK has the link in one of their videos. So if you guys want to join, it's a really good Discord. I love the people there. They're so supportive. They're very funny, and they're just fun to talk to. So shout out to Storytellers Society. Can I talk? So I'm going to do a little bit of writing for myself. We were quite busy earlier with all the activities. Today was a reading day for homeschool, and reading doesn't have to be so structured. It's my daughter's first time owning her own library card. I think it's important for her to learn that and to just support the community. So I'm going to do all that, clean, do laundry, make dinner, replant some stuff in the next few hours. So the next time I check in with you guys might be the last time I'll see y'all. So let's get some B-roll going. Okay, guys, so it is almost 3, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. This is the last check-in. As you guys saw, um, I don't have a lot of time to write all the time. In fact, it's in a day, it's probably, I don't know, 2 to 4 hours, 4 hours max. This morning I was able to write with Hannah, and this afternoon I just basically tied up the loose ends that I was working on, and now it's almost 3, and I have other things that I have to do for the family. So I have chores that I have to do and things to get ready for the second half of the day. The second shift is what I like to call it. So the point of this vlog is to just show to parents out there, or to moms, or for even those who like have a job, that your priorities lay elsewhere. And if you find yourself comparing yourself to, I don't know, to other writers out there, I know I compare myself from time to time. Okay, that's a lie. I compare myself to like other author tubers who are able to create these vlogs and to get themselves out there, even like Instagram writers, the writergram community. I'm just like amazed that they can do all these things. And in my head, I'm like, how? Like, for me, I have like my kids are my priority, and being a wife and a mom, specifically being a mom, is like a full time job, and I have no days off. Even when I'm sick, there's no days off. Like there's like it's no excuse. And I don't know. I just it's hard sometimes not to compare yourself. And if you do, which it's human nature to do so, right? And it's to be aware of it. And I wanted to just let you guys know that it's okay to feel as if you're being left behind, or as if you should do more. But remember that those are just thoughts. And to remember to follow your values. For me, my life is completely different from other author tubers or writer grammars. I don't know. Anyway, my life is completely different, and I'm very blessed to have what I have. And I need to remember, like, not a lot of people have what I have. There are people that would want my life, right? And yet I still yearn for more, for something else. And that's just how people are in general. And it's about remembering that and then living in the present moment. And so even though like there are times where I'm like, man, I wish I could do like live streams at night and like be present in the writing community on weekends, those are times that I cannot do because I value my family time a lot. And for those who have personally talked to me before, and you guys know, like, that is like something I don't give up, is like my family time. And as much as I love writing, it is secondary to the people I love that give me passion, that give me ideas for writing these stories. Um, but I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It's a little bit different, pretty short, I believe. I haven't edited it yet. I was going to, but the program that I'm using to edit is not currently working. There's like issues with it. I'm not sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. And if you made it through, um, give it a cat emoji, since I don't know if my cat made a debut in this vlog, but a cat emoji would be good because it's random, but also because I was literally just arguing with my cat before coming upstairs. But my second shift is about to come up, aka the afternoon, and I must do the chores, get dinner ready, and just enjoy my kids and my husband who's coming home in a few hours. So until next time, I'll see you guys then. Bye.